guys, former WWE Superstar Hornswoggle here, and you are watching TheMan Games. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, follow this channel, like this video, and let us know in the comments below. See, this is why WWE didn't let me talk. I'm not very good at it. But let us know in the comments below if you're loving all of this great content and what you want to see next. Take care.
Hello and welcome to TheMan Games. This is our AEW Revolution predictions. So on the pre-show, which we never watch anyway, there is Riho Thunder Rosa against Dr. Britt Baker and Rebel or Reba, whatever you want to call her.
Oh, we're going straight into it?
Yeah, going straight into it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unless there's something you want to talk about first?
No, not particularly, but usually you have a bit of a ramble first, and I
today I thought I'd just get straight to the point.
Okay, sorry, let's go on. So, what's happening? Thunder Rose. Yeah, I got it.
What? Thunder Rose?
Yeah, is that what you said?
I said Rio and Thunder Rosa are going to take on Dr. Britt Baker and Reba or Rebel.
Okay.
So, your thoughts? Who do you think is going to win?
Thoughts.
This is just on the pre-show, so we probably won't watch this anyway. But I kind of think on the pre-show that AEW don't really do like a match that they kind of just throw a match that you could see on a random AEW Dynamite.
I'm going to go Britt Baker.
Yeah?
And Rebel or Rebel or whatever.
Alright, you see, I'm going to go Rio and Thunder Rosa just because I think Dr. Britt Baker beat Thunder Rosa in their last match, I think. So
okay, that's a fair play. I just go Britt Baker because I like her. This has never got me anywhere in the prediction shows, ever.
Okay.
But I'm going to continue with my tactic, I think.
So, the next match we're going to talk about is a Casino Tag Team Royale.
Ladder match?
No, it's like a Battle Royal, I'm assuming it is.
Okay.
So the winner gets a Tag Team Championship opportunity in the future. So the teams are Bear Country, the Dark Order, Alex Reynolds and John Silver, the Dark Order of Evil Uno and Stu Grayson, Proud and Powerful, Butcher and the Blade, Private Party, Top Flight, the Death Triangle Pack and Ray Phoenix, the Varsity Blondes, Matt Sydal and Mike Sydal, SoCal Uncensored, Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels, the Nightmare Family, Luther and Serpenta Kura, is it called? Anyway, and another team to be announced. So seeing as you went first last time, I'll go first this time.
Okay.
I think it'll be the team that's not announced, and I think it'll be the Good Brothers, and I think they'll win.
Okay, I like your shot. I think it is going to be the Good Brothers entering it.
Yeah.
Which makes me want to pick them as well, but I'm not going to.
I would really like to see the Butcher and the Blade get it because I feel like they've got a really unique look, and I think they should be positioned a lot better on the card.
Okay.
Same with Proud and Powerful, but they've just had one, so if it wasn't the Good Brothers, I'd like it to be the Butcher and the Blade. But my prediction is the Good Brothers.
Good Brothers. I'm going to go with Death Triangle.
Oh, really?
Just as just because.
Okay.
I like Pac.
Great content.
I like Ray Phoenix. I think, let's give him a chance. That's it.
Okay.
No, there's no other teams that stand out to me when I see that and think, oh, I really want I really think they should win. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit like, because obviously AEW's tag team is so stacked, like their division, is so stacked that I don't know, but I want the Good Brothers to win. Now you said that, but I don't want to have the same prediction as you, so I'll take the hit and pick them.
Okay. So the next match is a tag team match. It is Miro and Kip Sabian against Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor. So I'm going to be completely honest. I kind of hope this is like the end of their feud. It's been going on for longer than the last. The last AEW pay-per-view seems ages ago now. It was I think the beginning of November, and this feud's been going on since before then.
That's crazy, isn't it?
So WWE really annoys me because they don't have long-term storytelling. Whereas I think AEW's is too long.
Not all of them.
Not all of them, but this one definitely, and the Sting and Darby Allin against Team Taz. I think that's been going on for a long time as well. But we'll get into that a bit later on.
Okay.
So in this match, I think.
It's my turn to pick first.
All right, then you pick first and
Thank
go
you.
on.
I'm going to go Miro and Kip Sabian.
Yeah. Why?
Because they were the ones that just my head popped up. Like that when you said the two teams, like I instantly gravitated towards them.
Orange Cassidy is one of your favourite wrestlers.
I know Orange Cassidy is one of my favourite wrestlers, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just going against him.
Okay, well, I'm going to say Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor.
Why are you saying that?
Well, I kind of feel like this feud's very been like heel heavy, putting Miro over as like a big heel. Okay. So I kind of feel like they need to like get some steam back from themselves.
Okay.
So that's why I'm going with Chuck Taylor and Orange Cassidy. But yeah, I just hope this is the last match and we end this feud, and hopefully Miro can go on to do something a lot better, and you know Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor can do as well, and hopefully Kip Sabian gets like positioned somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah. So the next match we're going to talk about is the Face of Revolution ladder match. So this is a ladder match to determine who will be the number one contender for the TNT Championship. So in this match we've got Cody Rhodes, Scorpio Sky, Pentagon, Lance Archer, Max Caster, and someone else to be announced. So you can get the
to be announced person.
Yeah, you'll get a point for your predictions as well.
Okay, so it's a surprise entrance.
So currently I am winning 2-1 in the predictions.
Oh, you just throw in there, didn't you? Who could be a surprise? Oh, do you reckon it's someone who's like coming like that big special?
No, it's not that person. It's not the.
Okay, so it's just somebody in AEW at the moment.
No, I think it could be like anyone. I think it might be someone from Impact Wrestling.
Oh, okay. Well, that opens the gates up, doesn't it? Who are you gonna say?
Well, it's your turn to guess, isn't it?
All right, okay. No, it's your turn.
Well, you kind of like just went on your own little rail.
No, but you go first.
So gosh, I've not really thought about this at all. I'm gonna say Willie Mack on Impact Wrestling.
Okay, I'm gonna say, oh God, I forgot his name.
Great content.
I know. I'm so sorry. From the Inner Circle.
Jake Hager.
No.
Wardler.
No.
Sammy Guevara.
Yes.
Huh?
I'm going to say Sammy Guevara because he's like following on MJF and that.
He's
like,
not in the Inner Circle anymore.
Yeah, so
that's why I did not say his name.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like he's gonna come. Yeah, I'm gonna say him. Sammy Guevara. Okay. Yeah. What? But no, is that my pick for who's gonna win as well?
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, we didn't. Sorry,
Jeez, what are you just like rush through? That's just bang, bang, bang.
Okay, so who do you think is going to actually win the match?
Who's actually going to win the match? I'm going to say Lance Archer.
I'm going to say Pentagon.
Okay.
I'm not actually like. There's no one in this match I would say I was very invested in, like the winner.
Okay. Why?
Just I don't know.
Why is Cody Rhodes in it again? Like I feel
because he's got nothing else to do.
Okay.
He's just had a match with Shaq on AEW, hasn't he? So that was like, sorry, you got a hair that's annoying me. That was kind of like his pay-per-view match that wasn't on pay-per-view. Actually, and another name I think it could be, which like I don't think it's going to be someone that's actually in AEW, but if it is, I could see it being like Eddie Kingston maybe.
Okay.
Just because he's not on the card.
Right. That's a good shout.
Yeah. Or even if it was meant to be someone from like Impact and they come in and Eddie Kingston like texts them out saying this is my company kind of thing.
That would make sense as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, but I'm sticking with Sammy Guevara. Guevara. Whatever.
Okay. So you're saying Sammy Guevara for the pick and Lance Archer for the win.
Yeah.
And I'm saying Willie Mack as the to be announced entrance and Pentagon to win the match.
Okay.
So the next match we're going to talk about is Matt Hardy and Hangman Adam Page. So the winner receives the loser's first quarter earnings of AEW.
Oh, okay. I know who's going to pick. I'm going to pick. But okay. You go first.
So I don't know if you, because obviously you don't have the time to keep up with AEW as much as obviously me.
Mm-hmm.
So Matt Hardy tried to like befriend Adam Page,
and then he gets him to sign the contract when he's drunk. Is that right?
Yeah, but he wasn't like. So Matt gives him the contract to sign, and then Matt turns to talk to the cameraman, and he switches the contracts.
I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah, so he thought it was. So Matt thought Hangman was going to sign with the Matt Hardy brand.
Right, okay.
He didn't sign for this match.
Okay. So who do you think's going to win?
Hangman and Page, it's got to be.
Now you told me that storyline, I want to change. I didn't realize I'd seen the thing about that. Adam Page like signed something when he'd been drinking, and that Matt Hardy was taking on and swindling him or whatever. So I just assumed that Matt Hardy was going to win, to then further that Adam Page drinking and going down the gurgler sort of storyline. But now you've told me that he switched the contracts. I'm going to say Adam Page as well. Because, I feel like it would have made more sense had they not done that switch for Matt Hardy to win. But why, I don't know, to me it just doesn't make sense now for Matt Hardy to win. It just makes Adam Page look, I don't know, worse.
I think if Matt Hardy does win, I think this is going to send Adam Page down a deeper drinking path.
Yeah, well that's what I was thinking.
So it could be a way they're going to do it, and then the Dark Order maybe bring him back to himself maybe.
See, yeah, I do think that, but I think that would have worked better had his drinking caused him this big mistake, and then he lost all this money. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm kind of talking myself on my prediction now. I kind of feel like something needs to happen to make Hangman drink more to get to the lowest of the lower, and then something obviously going to happen to make him come back, and then hopefully take the title from Kenny Omega. That's what we want.
Okay, well I'm going to stick with Adam Page.
I'm actually going to change it to Matt Hardy.
Okay, interesting. I like how because I came into this wanting to pick Matt Hardy, and you've talked me into Adam Page, and I talked you into Matt Hardy. Someone's going to be really annoyed. I think so far
as well is the first time we've done predictions where so far every single one's been different, which is nice.
Someone's going to be very annoyed come...
I know we actually have to keep track of what's happening. So the next match is a bit hard to talk about. It's Kurashida defending against Raiho Mizunami. I'm sorry.
Mizunami?
Yeah. So she won the AEW Women's Tournament to get this championship opportunity. She beat Nyla Rose in the final.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping...
I'm going...
Kurashida.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I was kind of hoping that...
somebody else would win.
Yeah, pretty much. I really thought Britt Baker would win, to be honest. I just feel like... But saying that, they kind of need Britt Baker to shine by herself because they don't have a strong women's division, really.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? So she can be a champion without a belt in a way.
Yeah.
Now they've got Jade. I think maybe Jade Cargill could fill that spot. I do think Britt Baker, it's time she got a pay-per-view championship match. But yeah. So yeah, I'm going with a Kurashida.
Yeah, me too. Not interested. Next match.
So the next match we're going to talk about is the Street Fight. It is Team Taz against Darby Allin and my favourite wrestler of all time, Sting.
So who are you picking?
I have to pick Sting, don't I? Sting and Darby Allin for the win, in my opinion. I was kind of hoping that this was going to be a cinematic match, but I actually don't think it will be now.
Right.
Just for seeing Sting take a bump in the ring and stuff. I just don't want him to get hurt. That's my biggest worry.
Yeah, biggest worry.
But I just want this feud to be over and
something else happen.
Yeah, it's just Sting debuted and everything's been very, very repetitive, really. The last few weeks he's got a bit more physical, but obviously that's just leading up to this
match, yeah.
And I feel like some of the weeks when he was just coming out and saying things, they didn't need to be there. They could have just shown a video package or something.
Yeah.
And I do think the AEW use their legends a lot better than WWE. They use them in the right way. They don't just want to put a title on them.
Okay.
But in this case, if you're just going to use Sting for an interview segment every week, that could be a Jungle Boy spot. Do you know what I mean?
Fair play. Okay, I agree. Oh, Jungle Boy. He could be an interesting. Okay, never mind. I'm thinking. I feel like I'm.
Also, Team Taz, obviously, there's probably going to be interference from Will Hobbs, Hook maybe, and Taz himself. So it could be a 2-on-5 situation.
Yeah, I'm going to go Team Taz just so I go against you.
Ah, okay.
Literally, there isn't. I probably had you. Well, I knew you were going to pick Sting anyway, but yeah, I'm just going to go Team Taz just to.
And another thing that's kind of annoying me about this feud is it's kind of made you forget that Darby Allin's a TNT champion. I think since this feud's been going on, he's defending the title once against Joey Janela.
Got that, to be fair.
Which, well, it was a good match, but I think maybe he defended against Brian Cage as well, because that was a really good match actually. So I take my words back. But I feel like when you do pay-per-views, only ever so often, I think you want to see the title on the line.
Yeah, that's true.
But maybe that's just me. So yeah, I pick Sting and Darby, you pick Team Taz.
Okay.
So the next match we're going to talk about, it is the tag team match. It is for the tag team championships. It is the Inner Circle of Chris Jericho and MJF against the Young Bucks.
Young Bucks.
Yeah, Young Bucks. See, I think Sammy Guevara is going to interfere in this match and cost MJF.
The Inner Circle. Okay.
Yeah, that's my opinion.
Okay, but you don't get a point for that if that happens. Do you?
No, I don't.
Okay. But I'm going to go with the Young Bucks because obviously they're going to win.
Yeah, and like the one thing that annoys me about this match is it's good, in my opinion, obviously, because this might not happen, but it's another match where Jericho's going to lose on a pay-per-view. I think he won the first 2 pay-per-view matches he's had, but I think he's lost every one since.
Oh, really?
I think, this is just me, off the top of my head.
Somebody in the comments, if he's wrong, let him know.
Thanks. So he beat Hangman Page for the first championship, then he beat Cody, but then he lost to Moxley. They lost in the Stadium Stampede. He's lost to MJF. He's lost to Orange Cassidy. So...
Okay, now you're creating a pretty good argument.
Yeah, I just feel like... I don't know, I feel like it should be... I get he's wanting to put over the new talent and stuff like that. I was
saying he's putting over the new talent, so, surely it's a good thing.
Yeah, it is, but, I don't know, he's still Chris Jericho, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose.
So the next thing we're going to talk about before we go into the main event is, who do you think this, how did he word it? It is a Hall of Fame worthy, what did Paul White say? Someone who's had a Hall of Fame career is going to sign with AEW at Revolution.
Yeah. Gosh. I actually have no idea. Do you think it's going to be a female or a male?
Well, I feel like people aren't really giving the female side of it a good shout.
Yeah.
But I do actually think it's going to be a male, yeah.
Okay.
It just annoyed me when we were reading things and watching other things that they're like, oh, it could be this person, that person, that person.
But they never really mentioned females. I don't know. Who do you reckon?
I want you to say yours first and then I'll say mine.
Oh, why are you so horrible? So you don't think they're in the Hall of Fame then? By that language, it sounds like they're not somebody who's in the Hall of Fame. Is that what you would take?
I was thinking it was someone that's had a Hall of Fame career, but they haven't been inducted yet. That's how I took it, but I don't know.
Hall of Fame.
So I've seen a few people saying online that it could be Rob Van Dam, but from what I've read, he's doing some WWE Network program projects and stuff, so I don't think it'll be him.
Okay.
I don't think it's Batista because he obviously retired at WrestleMania 35. I don't think he'd.
Yeah.
I think he's more chance of being one of the wrestlers that stays retired, so they can just focus on being an actor. So I don't think it'd be Batista.
Should I sound like Goldberg or something?
No, because Goldberg's with WWE.
I really don't know. I honestly can't even. I've only got one name in mind, and I know it's like that person.
So who's that?
CM Punk.
Yeah, well, I think that's what everyone hopes.
Yeah.
If you say CM Punk and it is CM Punk, I'll give you 3 prediction points.
I'm going to say CM Punk now.
Okay.
I'm going to say CM Punk, just because that's the only person I can think of really off the top of my head.
Okay.
Who are you saying?
I'm going to say, because this will probably annoy you, I'm going to say Christian. Because he returned at the Royal Rumble, then there was nothing with him. There was talks that it might even still happen that Edge and Daniel Bryan are going to face Roman and Jey Uso at Fastlane. Well, surely that should be Edge and Christian.
Yeah.
And I have done that match on the channel on 2K20 content, so you can check that out.
Plug in there.
So maybe he returned and he was like, I'm ready. And like, oh, well, it was just for this one night or something.
Maybe.
He went to TNA. He could be going to AEW.
Could be really... Oh, that's a good shout.
But I think, like, deep down in my gut, I kind of think it's going to be Kurt Angle.
I think it's going to be Kurt Angle. Why do you think it's going to be Kurt Angle?
Just because this is going to sound really silly. Because Conrad Thompson was there at AEW this week, and obviously Kurt Angle's just started a podcast with him. So he could have got Kurt's foot in the door, and that, like, him being there could have been him, like, meeting the people, and he could have, like, signed with the company that day. And then because Conrad was there, they're like, "Oh, we're going to do this segment. Why don't you be in it?" Okay. But I don't want to say Kurt. Like, I didn't want to, like, say Kurt Angle as my pick because, like, I'd rather it be someone more not more like, I want to be someone that can be actually, like, in ring and do something, not someone that's going to, like, be a trainer or a mentor or a manager or.
Okay. Christian. Okay.
Yeah. And the last match we're going to talk about is the Exploding Barbed Wire Death Match for the
What does that even mean?
I honestly don't know. I don't know.
Do we have to watch this?
Well, if you feel too uncomfortable, I can watch it by myself.
There's a good chance that may happen. It sounds horrendous.
So Don Callis is going to be in Kenny Omega's corner. I'm just going to come out with
Omega
and say Omega.
Yeah.
I
wouldn't understand why Moxley would win now, like after Omega's just won. So I think it's definitely Omega.
Yeah, and obviously he's Renee Young's about to have a baby soon, so I can imagine something will happen in here that's going to write him off for a little bit of time. For a good old bit of time. Yeah. So he can be there for his wife while she goes through her pregnancy and blah 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 blah.
And birth.
Yeah. Which is awful. So Moxley, if you're watching this, it is awful, mate.
It's not that bad.
It is awful.
It's not that bad.
It is awful. It scarred me for life.
Not me.
I meant being born.
No, I said not me.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
So, yeah, anything else you want to add onto these predictions? Anything else you want to say?
No, I'm actually quite looking forward to this pay-per-view now that we've done.
I am actually more looking forward to it now we've actually spoke about it properly.
Me too.
Because, like, before...
Is it Sunday, I'm assuming?
It is Sunday, yeah.
It's on Sunday.
Just because, with the Miro match and the Sting match, just because, like, the build's been so long, I kind of feel like it's taken me out of it a bit in a way, because I just want it to be over now. Yeah. It's not been, like, good build, really. I think maybe if they'd done storylines 1 week on, 1 week off, maybe, that could have helped, but, yeah, just the Miro and Orange Cassidy stuff, and it's just been on for so long. And, like, this is, like, Miro's time to shine, and I feel like he's just been stuck in this, like, place. Yeah. So I kind of hope this is going to be over and done with.
And then they can go into something better.
Or even if, like, if they do lose to Chuck Taylor and Orange Cassidy, then he turns on Kip Sabian and just, like...
goes that way.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You alright?
Someone's walked over my grave or something. That was horrendous.
I thought it was, you're thinking of, like, this is Rusev then. Miro being, like, all, like, strong and manly. No, that's not what I was thinking. No.
It's just a chill.
A chill. You get chills thinking of Miro.
No.
Oh. That's very nice. He's such a handsome man.
He's not my cup of tea.
Why?
He just isn't. I don't know. Do I have to?
I
just don't think he's a handsome, good-looking man.
He's like a handsome George Clooney.
Okay.
They've said it on WWE before, I'm sure they have.
Right.
Yeah. It's a Bulgarian George Clooney.
No, not for me.
Okay. Well, that is it from these predictions today. If you have enjoyed it, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time watching The Man Games, make sure you check out the other content on the channel as well. And we'll be back on Monday for the review of Revolution. So thank you for watching The Man Games today.
Oh, you're such a...